Whoa, totally different. Totally major shift change. Okay, this is really loud. Coffee. Ooh, door is closing. Do you see? Are you sure? Anyway. Hey. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. I feel shadows dance around me, here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mum told me to go to bed. Walk past the kitchen on my way to my room. Door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance, and they try to stop me or calm me down. I don't know. Doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Yeah. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. But there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf or in a store or on the table in my mum's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink the milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. A familiar formless creature is at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging. And I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all the pain. Promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claws pierce my arm. I don't feel anything other than barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. Hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me. Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I tried to imprint every drop. I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory, so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Finally, I get to my room. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go here for a sec. Finally, I get to my room. I'm so tired of all of this. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. When the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I wash my face. Now I'm standing in front of the mirror, the toothbrush in my mouth. Look at my reflection. There's absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep, my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment where the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake. Lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. Oh, hello, Hayden. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now, I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny. I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it. To twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. Covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. Fantastic game demo to play? Okay. What do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides and, to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. It flies straight into the waste bin. And I start rigorously washing my hands. No. There's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red colour. There was some letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is a medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill, from all its sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. I didn't think of this earlier. So simple. I just need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom, she'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her for that reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? Hey. Hey, long time no see. Hasn't even been an hour. There you go, bullying me again. Are you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright. Stay silent until the medicine effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. Exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you. At all. I'm so energetic, and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. You're so happy all of a sudden. Why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago. I don't know what you mean. Stop lying. I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic snotty girl for a long time. Just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? You're the one calling the shots now. Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheek, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes into them. It was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. I'm in front of the mirror again. Keep staring at my reflection. Try not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me. Try not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile. Bears her teeth at me. Got my eyes. That doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my head. 2 squared by 2 squared. Huh? 2 squared. 2 by 2 squared. Squared squared. Squared pyramid squared. Pyramidal structure cubed. Pyramidal structure hypercubed. Feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. How do you feel? You're mocking me, right? Ah, you say so. Happened. Nothing, it's just... I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? More of it's dangerous. I know. And you keep pushing me. Why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at the time. Now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Where's the doctor? What to do? Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? Afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than the pain. What a stupid game. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the crackling of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. You want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. The building is bound to collapse. It won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? Can you get my thoughts in order? Carefully extract the thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling on orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. Can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts of something small and forming like cockroaches. Ah. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can really observe them and wait for the right moment. Just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you! Yeah, look around. Look. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. One sec. Yeah, it's perfect. Good. Now let's start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. That doesn't bother you? Should it? Yes. And what do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? mind. Okay, bye-bye, airboat. No. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all the fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them, go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else... I glance around the room. Too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. So late already. But I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please? Tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while you were lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. This thing, I have no idea. Weird. Will you tell me? I roll up my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. It's so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. You bring the milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder, tear out all my eyelashes one after another. All my eyelashes one after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, what have you done? I need to gather the glass and then I need to have a bath and then... Yeah, drink some milk. No! I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough of adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. My thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. And if I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All of the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Are you trying to come up with a reason why now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't and I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now, I want to be a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. Sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? You refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And wanna know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh yes. I stop panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. You want that to happen? Such a handful. Able to make a decision. You want? Go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Oh, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowee. Wowee. I carefully grab the firefly. Pleasantly scorching to the touch. Put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. On down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Oh. I don't want to touch anything. I'm just gonna over here for a sec. Oh no. I'm meant to. I don't want to touch anything. Hee, this is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. they'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items. Close their eyes and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slap my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time. But right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have that feature of putting... don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary. They always cause insomnia. Just like tonight. Okay. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it in here because I couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. Ow. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. So I've spent my whole days in front of the screens. Games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did. Before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine it? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined it. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. You want to talk about something else? Yeah. I'm not returning to the subject anyway. Oh, thank you. And one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now, your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And then the most important part, you have a lot of neighbours here. Their cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you're all the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at the shop. Yeah, make some coffee, make some coffee. Alright, I have a drink. You'll ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Okay, let's start over. This time try to avoid stupid hamster analogies. You know, I'm not at fault here. So... I had a lot of friends online. Tens. Hundreds of them. Impossible to count. Is it impossible though? I had exactly 300 and 17 of them. Although, I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Hey, don't get distracted. Oh, right. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them like drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side. Alright? You can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. Major conundrum, right? To the point. I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. I also understood that all my friends die the moment I turn off my laptop. I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? You know what computer programs consist of? Just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend. I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyway, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose, its mathematical formula. And if you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. Sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day, someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but it was good at pretending, and so at some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look. Huh? Suddenly a firefly slowly crawls out from the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. Gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself. If only I knew what. It was like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. Firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. And it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. What about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you, I'm sorry. You do everything right, I'll finish my story. Maybe. Do you promise? I promise. If you forget, then remind me. The code word, for example. What code word? I'll think of one later. And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. Yeah! Okay. Ugh. Look in the drawers. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if... I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Right. Insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf, I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard. And death. You know, those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, you kind of don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Are you listening to me at all? I can't. I can't do that. What's so funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that's looking straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous. What the fuck, Foxy? Chill. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in. And the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. Hello, Bed Wars. Yes, you can gamble here. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll be good for a couple years. You draw that rarely. That rarely. Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't go to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take a bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? No fucking shot. I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires and sleeping bag. The cracks in the laminate and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on a stool. From my height, it seems like a stool is missing two legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Pages, pure white. The last drawing, buried on the previous page. The way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! Shut my eyes. The distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. Rustling stops. And the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. Notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. I wait a little longer. I wait. Open your eyes. No. Okay. Just do it. No way. I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here, you tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it, I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder, the pages lift up. I could almost see the outlines, the drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything that's in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it, I'm closing my eyes. Look at it. Look there. Barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops for a moment. The world sinks into perfect silence. Only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings. But it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy. You made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up, flies up in and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. Spend some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, then its buzzing dies down. Whew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Oh, me. On the radio? Like that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Look in the bin. I get close to the waste bin and look inside with curiosity. Oh. They'll have fun. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Couldn't disagree with you here. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. I wonder it's anything that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that I can do it without my help. That you can do it without my help. Still, a firefly wouldn't hide in a place like that. It would catch a cold and be unable to fly. Why don't you don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure you won't find anything there. Okay. No. And what are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we are... Oh no, are you guys getting ads? Oh yeah, dude. Alright. I already don't like the clock. Look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatrical yawn and hold my arms up to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help freshen me up. Good idea. Remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. Take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart. Whatever, I'll go with that. Countdown, 5 minutes. And the chick was looking at me. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction and they disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock's face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess. Really a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Why are you counting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? You get it. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. It's gone sausage mode. Okay. 1 sec. Needed a chico chimique. My bad, I'm back. Okay. Do I wear the green screen shirt today? Yes. 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 I look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't... What's wrong? I almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless, I could have died. You'll ultimately die anyway, so why worry? Oh, you're right. Have a deep sigh. Come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Spills rain down from it. Along with them, a firefly. Hey. After circling above my head a couple times, finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, it crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. You didn't get ads? Hell yeah, dude. Finish searching. No. Not easy to get out of here. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? If that was my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally. And I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for the thousands of percent. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no you don't. Then act normal. The usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. The only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosages and side effects. Yeah. I thought you know them by heart. Yeah? This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Yeah, go eat, bed. Don't forget to thank your mum. I don't need your advice. My screen makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Hey, let's continue searching. I look down. My school bag. Worn down and silly. It's almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Really not cool. You were there, but I don't care. Is it me you're laughing at? What? I'd never. After all, you're not my pet. I'm not going to go along with this nonsense anymore. Got it? Got it. Hey, it wasn't on purpose this time. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special. Mostly just all sorts of books. I'm taking all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Had a blast. All the way. Oh yeah, I'm locked in. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life would be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, alright. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. I probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in the warm memories. You never graduated though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school's curriculum. I also realized that some time ago. Tasks were way too easy. And we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner, and went to our rooms. And then what happened? I don't remember. Does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please. Fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I'd need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what that meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together, and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Tell me about it again. Ugh. Dad dragged me out of the school building. While I was scratching and biting, the teachers didn't interfere. That scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what that little brat has done? Then he pushed me into the car. We drove home in complete silence. Oh, hi, Sheepy. Mum greeted us there, we had dinner together and we went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. No? Well, tell me again. Dad bought milk on the way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mum was not home. Again. I hate Mum so much. What happened next? Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never, ever be ignored, I turn around. There's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again, light pouring into the room, through the window, glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I manage to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing. Can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while, and then goes silent. This one is kinda sad. I wonder why. Doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. So let's continue searching. I don't really want to do the boxes. I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but They became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. You understand now? I do. Oh, fuck. Can't click on them. I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. Cheese and crackers with tea? Oh, that sounds so fucking good. What the fuck? My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. I think that's everything, no? Except for this, which I don't want to touch anyway. No, I don't want to touch that. Ah, fuck off. Okay, that's it. We found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? I lose something, and then find it. It's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. Zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow those words trigger a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This might sound silly, but I feel like if someone is watching me... Let's stay here, let's stay here, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What's with this silly question? I'm gonna sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous. Like milk outside of a bag of milk. And yet... You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really small one. What is it? I blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you. But was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, but I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrists and bite my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes! I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop it, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully? No, you. Oh. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I wash my face, brush my teeth, lie down and start imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always look sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know. And one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then the silhouettes, the letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well deserved, I guess. I felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess I like this place. They always follow me in my wake, peeping at me. And I'm kinda scared of them. And I can't even argue with them. But today, well, I still too scared to tell me. Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know just enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring! Fine. Close your eyes. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. Awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. Turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry. The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. You have a name? My name's Tresca. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, can anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. No way, I'm not doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. You think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird. Constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, and silence. He's a wacko. His name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go. I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Kreska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. Since when was she wearing a hat? Oh, she was wearing a hat when she's outside. Only when she's inside she wasn't wearing one. Had like a little coat and everything when she's outside. I'll be honest with you. I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you though. And he grabs my arm. Oh, sorry. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have the time to retort. Either way. Yeah, see? Little coat, little hat. Our trip to the store went fine. If not for... I forgot the fishing is on. If not for the fact that Kreska was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, thudding the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. I can't read Russian. After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who made the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. So annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. And what's your name again? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of that brat. But a scary looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, "We're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realize that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions? Sure. Hey, wait up. Kreska lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. The person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I... I can't hear neither the second part of the question nor the reply he gets. But my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yeah. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Kreska's hand and lead him away. Still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar, his eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Kreska calms down. What was that? Got so scared. He said, "What?" No, not again. Suddenly Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Fresco pushes me away and runs off. Right. At the edge of my vision, I see the store's staff hanging a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Tresca. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Fresco starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact... Oh, I can't say this. That your son is R-worded too. Yeah, big yikes. What? You heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote at the cashier of a much heavier value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees, then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Tresca. Spent the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we ended up turning right towards the gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. You like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, then goes out. You know, he turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. was good. Okay. That was good.